Hi, this is Teacher Marlene. It's nice to see you again, Bloomers. This week is an art week. Are you excited? That's great, Bloomers. Do you know that art is everywhere? It is all around you. Art is seeing, art is feeling, and experiencing the beautiful things around you. Now, today, let's talk about lines. Teacher, what is line? Now I will tell you what is line. Line is made by a moving point. It starts with a dot and goes anywhere to form a line. You can make a line on paper with a pencil, a pen, a marker, or even crayons. You can also make a line on the chalkboard using chalk. Now I want you to pause this video for a while and take a clear paper or bond paper and a pen or pencil or marker or crayons. You can have any of that. Now I have here a clear paper and I am using a marker. Now point your pencil or pen on your paper and then move the point from here to another, like that. Now you made a line. Lines can be long like this, or they can be short like that, or they can be dashed like that. Lots of short lines together. They can be angles or zigzaggy, zigzag like this. They can be swirly like this. Or they can be wavy like that. Or they can also be dotted like this. Dots, dots, dots. Many dots to form a line like this one. Okay? Now let's learn about different kinds of lines. It can be used on special feelings and ideas. Now let's start with number 1. It's horizontal lines. Horizontal lines runs from side to side. They seem to be at rest. Now I want you to lie down on the floor or on your sofa or on the bed. Good. Now, that's what we do when we rest or even at night when we sleep. That's why horizontal lines suggest peace and quiet. Can you say it with me? Horizontal lines suggest peace and quiet. Good job. Now let's move to number 2. It looks like this. Do you know the name of this line? If you answered vertical lines, you're right. Now vertical lines runs up and down. Now I want you to stand straight. Are you ready? Now stand straight in 5 seconds. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's good. Now my question is, if you don't have enough strength, can you stand straight? No. So that's why vertical lines shows what? They seem to be standing at attention. So that's why vertical lines show strength and power. Can you say it with me? Strength and power. That's great. Now for number 3 is this. Who knows the name of these lines? If you answer diagonal or diagonal lines, then you're correct. Now diagonal lines slant like this. Can you do it with me? Slant. Now they seem to be rising or falling. That's why diagonal lines suggest movement. Speaking of movement, the 4th kinds of lines express movement too. It looks like this. It's curved lines. Can you say it with me? Curved lines. Since curved lines express movement, they suggest grace in movement and playfulness. When we say curved lines, it can be scallops or wavy. Now scallop and wavy lines are made up of 2 or more curved lines. Spirals and circles also begin with curved lines. Some lines are made up of dots and dashes. Some lines are thick and some are thin. Now I want you to look around. What kind of lines do you see? Think about lines in the natural environment. When we say natural environment, who made that? It's God. Now close your eyes. Are you closing your eyes now? Great. Now I want you to think the natural environment. Think about trees, leaves, grass, and flowers. Have you seen lines? Wow, good job. Next, think about lines in the man-made environment. Do you know what is man-made environment? Those are the things made by man. Now I want you to close your eyes again and think about man-made environment. While your eyes are closed, imagine the jeeps, buses, and buildings. Have you seen lines? Yes, of course. There are different kinds of lines. Think about inside the house. What are the things that inside your house? Have you seen lines? That's great. There are different kinds of lines around us. Let's practice making the different kinds of lines. Are you ready? Now you can pause this video and practice making the different kinds of lines. Now first is horizontal lines. Next is vertical lines. Are you done? Next is diagonal lines. Finished? Next, curved lines. First is the scallop. Are you done with it? Nice. Next is wavy. Very good. Next is circles. Nice one. Next is swirly. Next is spirals. Good job. Now make a line using dots. Many dots. Very good. Next is dash. Many dashes to form a line. Wow, nice work. Good job. I hope you're learning. That's all for today. See you next time.